Good morning, good afternoon, wherever the place you are catching me from. Gilbert, the trainer, the coach at Gilsam Consulting Limited. It wasn't like that until I realized that Excel is part of our journey as accountants. That I had some difficulties applying for accounting jobs, not because I didn't have the qualification of the degrees, the diplomas, all academic qualification, but the only challenge which at one point I was facing at this interview is that do you know Excel? Do you know Excel? And I remember at one point I went for an interview. There were two interviewers, the director of the company and the owner of the company, the shareholder. I don't know if it was a shareholder or the owner of the company. And after these two guys asked me, do you know Excel? Did I say yes? Because I was just an aggressive person, fresh from the market, which if I had someone saying Excel is good for accountant, I say even me, I know Excel, but I didn't really know the Excel is the key in accountant, in accounting field, in accounting field. And these two guys gave me a challenge and told me that we want to manipulate, we want to disarrange the arrangement of our Excel, and then we will turn it back to the original form. We'll turn it back to the original form. And I say, yes, good, give me. And then they just do 1, 3 in that Excel, and then they give me back. I tried getting back Excel into the getting that Excel back to the normal, and that's when I now start saying it is better you told me to go, and I can't apply if there is any opportunity in future, rather than giving me this difficult task. So at that point now, just Excel cost me not to secure a job, not to secure a job. So that thing taught me to be an aggressive. So I started looking for the college which they offer the Excels. It was not also again 100%. I went to the college. You see, if you went to the college, which this college they only teach you Excel. Remember, the trainer there is not an accountant expert, but it is an IT expert. This guy will only teach you what you know in the IT field. But now I go that school, I learn again Excel, come back to the field, applying job, getting the same feedback, and if you do some of the research, 100% of the employers, they are looking for the people who have the skill, the relevant skill, accounting packages and Excel. So until I realize now, I request my colleagues to give me a challenge to work in his audit firm. And when I realized, these Excel people are looking for is now where it apply in this field. And I start nurturing myself on advanced Excel using the relevant experience from the field, not just going to Google or YouTube, just learn advanced Excel. You will not learn anything there, because the guy which is in YouTube is just giving you a content. He's not giving you what you should be learned, because you should be specific. As an accountant, there's some formulas which you must know, whichever the case, those formulas must be here. Whichever the case, we have Excel. Remember, Excel is a worldwide software. And it has more than 100 formulas. We have the statistic formulas. We have the basic Excel formulas. We have the financial formulas. We have the economics, something which you use for economics field. So it is a package which it has a lot of things. Yes, so you should get a person in your field. If you want to master Excel, get the person who is in that field. If it is an accountant, get an accountant. Then tell that accountant, how do you normally apply Excel in your day-to-day activities. That guy will tell you, I have this function and this function. I do normally apply this function when doing this task. And that one you can perfect in that. So we have now training which the Gilsam has designed for you, which this function is only applied to the specific field. If you want to major in financial analysis and financial modeling, then we have this class which has been designed specifically for you. If you are doing account, then we have Excel also, which are a package also for Excel, which has only designed for you. What are the major functions which you should apply, you should use as an accountant? So catch the link below, and that link will direct you to the contact site, and then from there we can engage to know more about you. We will not take you into a training class without knowing your background and what you know. So we have to go through some few interviews first. We know how much do you know and where is your major fields before we take you into our classes. So thank you, and kindly take that link, or you reach me on 0717 6183. Sorry, 0717 618798. So thank you, and whenever you have any question, you can also get us in our email. That is gilsamcpasender@gmail.com or gilsamconsultant@gmail.com. They are all ours. So thank you guys.